We come to you north of the border from Toronto, Ontario. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, the Raptors are Canada's team. Only fitting. Toronto's the fourth largest city in North America.
Ed, all that sounds great, but I'll tell you what. I love everything about T-Dot. The food, the music, the culture, the people, the energy of the city. It's off the charts. Every NBA player wants to come through this.
Opening tip taken in by the Raptors, and we're underway in Toronto. Trae Young. Knocks it down off the step back.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign. Ed, I'm going to gloat about my old team here for a second. Did you know the Bulls are the only NBA franchise to win multiple championships and never lose an NBA Finals series in their history?
6-0 right now. It helped to have a guy named MJ. But, Jay, think about this. If he's not gone those 2 seasons, maybe it's 8 straight Finals wins. Mo Bamba at the line. First one, count it. 2 for 2 on that trip.
Hey, good shot.
Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Marc Gasol. Markkanen.
Right.
To Levine. Has a look. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level, but that jumper's wet too?
Fred VanVleet to Gasol. Trae Young to Marcus Morris. Can't miss those. Lauri Markkanen rejects it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
To Markkanen. Fires the three. Tough shot for Markkanen. No good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Trae Young to Van Vliet. There's a pass stolen by Chicago. To Zach LaVine. Short jumper won't fall.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter, but the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jump.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Trae Young bothered just enough there. To LaVine. Knocks it down from mid-range.
So deadly. Now look, part of that is God-given talent, but the other part is that ball speed combined with that handle. Oh, that's off the charts. But he always finds a way to slow himself down right before he goes into that shot.
Fred VanVleet to Marcus Morris. Has a chance. Add 2 points to the board.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
LaVine. They love this hustle. Raptors come away with it. Fred VanVleet to Gasol. And the slam.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Right into it. Right into it.
Marc Gasol sends it away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Offensive board. Now ready to shoot at the line.
I'm the first to say I like the intensity as much as the next guy, but you got to be smart. Early fouls like that may come back to haunt you later in the game.
And he connects on the first free throw. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. Trae Young to VanVleet. Screen coming. Fred VanVleet to Trae Young. Here's a chance from long range. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep...
Ball's controlled by the Raptors. Trae Young to Alonzo Trier. Driving right to the basket. Right down Broadway for the two. Defender has to pick him up.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
And he drains it.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas. Or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
To Alonzo Trier.
Hey, double screen. Coming through.
To Lowry. Well done, Kyle Lowry. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let him know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
And hits the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws.
Good shot, man.
To Powell. Down the lane. Shot won't fall. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
And he's fouled. Couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
Okay, hacking does still exist. Might be setting the tone for the second half here.
Chris Dunn at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 69% at the line. Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Toronto with the basketball. Powell. Deep left corner. To Powell. Lowry. Oh, he had him there for a second. Off the mark. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Powell to Lowry. Fires the 3. His first effort off the mark. To Chris Dunn. And a nice finish at the rim.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Trae Young. That'll get out off the Raptors. To Chris Dunn. The screen sets him up for 2.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Get back, get back, get back.
From long range. And Kyle Lowry, no one in his postal code, hits the 3.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide-open 3.
That'll do it for the first quarter. This game is all tied up. A good start to this one. All tied up as we start the second. Levine to Stanley Johnson.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Young to Stanley Johnson.
Hey, this is our game. Let's take it home now. Let's go.
Substitutions, Chicago.
Hey, switch. I got him.
Right.
Trying to cash in. Count the basket.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
Ball controlled by Kyle Lowry to Alonzo Trier.
Hey, watch the screen, man.
Count the basket inside.
There you go. I like seeing the scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Hey, lock up, lock up.
Has a look. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Here's lesson number one. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might hit you with.
To Alonzo Trier. Kicks it around the perimeter to Powell. Off the assist.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Deep two there, won't go. To Lowry. Going to launch beyond the arc. It's done with the rebound. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Trae Young to Alonzo Trier. Big finish at the rim.
An easy two. Get back on defense.
Bulls with it.
Defense, let's go. Screen, come.
Has a chance. Jumper's good.
Bread and butter. And there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
That's me. I got ball.
Trae Young to Alonzo Trier. Ibaka. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
The drive right to the basket. Layup's good. That's as high percentage as it gets.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Nothing going here on that drive. Missed a wide open look.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
To Ibaka. And count the basket inside.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Here comes the screen.
Screen coming left.
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Toronto has the basketball. Trae Young. Out of bounds. Last touch by Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Time for some new personnel into the game. Done. To Markkanen. He was hacked. They let it go. Knocked loose. Bulls come away with it. Straight on three. At the buzzer. Knocks it down and the foul. He's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
The defender cannot be caught with his hand staying in the cookie jar. What I mean, contesting that pocket. You have to keep that hand going in and out, going in and out. Keep the offensive player thinking about where your hands are at all times.
Three-pointer plus a free throw on that trip. From beyond half court, gets it to go from long distance. A fitting capper to the end of the first half. First half comes to an end with the Bulls in front.
to the action here. The Bulls didn't hold back in that opening half when it came to their offense. Keeping up with this pace will be tough, but not impossible. I think they'll find a way to keep it going. These are the guys getting buckets for the Chicago Bulls. The Raptors were unable to find an offensive flow in the opening half. They don't have a single player that can claim double figures in scoring. These are the guys getting buckets for the Toronto Raptors.
First half stats. Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game. Who gonna do this?
For three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force the defense to collapse to kick out for, guess what, another one.
Trae Young goes reverse to lay it in.
And the defense keeps sticking to the those flare screens. Just don't flare out to the three-point line. Flare to the rim for a lob.
Bulls with the basketball. To Markkanen. Zach LaVine. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Here comes the screen. Trae Young. From the painted area, won't go down. And the reward, he's going to the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big-time play.
First try at the line, no good. Oh, he missed on a pair. Oh, he was wide open. It's not going to be pretty when they watch the video. Someone's getting chewed out.
That's called escapability right there. Elusive.
Now a steal as the Raptors have it.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
It's good. That's the guy you want to leave open.
What a pass. I have no clue how that ball even made it through the traffic.
To Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine doing what he does best.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Trae Young. To Gasol. Nothing going here on that drive. Gets a look. Can't hit.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Marc Gasol. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
To Markkanen.
Come on, you're right. Come on, you're right.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you.
Don't let him split. Don't let him split.
Down to 5 on the 24. LaVine. That's off the side of the rim, short. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Got ball.
To Marcus Morris. To Van Vliet. Screen coming. Fred Van Vliet. Trying to cash in. Bamba with the rebound. Looking for his man. Lays it in off the alley-oop pass.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
It's the Raptors with the basketball.
My ball.
Fred Van Vliet to Marcus Morris. The Raptors down to 3 on the shot clock. The jab step opens up space to knock down the jumper.
Oh, my goodness. Someone please patch me into the arena intercom. Clean up on aisle 3.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. To Young. And stuffs it home.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Screen coming. The screen sets him up for 2.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Young. Lobs it up. Off the assist.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Trae Young to Powell. Ibaka. 5 to shoot for Toronto. Short jumper off the mark.
Screen.
That pass taken away by Toronto.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Alonzo Trier. Lowry to Alonzo Trier.
Hey, this is our game. Let's take it home here.
Lowry to Marcus Morris. Shot from the lane won't go. Markkanen to the rim, lays it up and in.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Lowry into the front court. The deficit now up to 13. To Gasol. Can't connect from in close.
Here we go.
To the rim. Now a steal as the Raptors have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
To Marcus Morris. With a drop step. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
Screen coming right.
To Markkanen. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Oh, big finish at the rim.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Curling inside. Sets him up. That pass taken away by Toronto. Fred VanVleet to Lowry. Fred VanVleet to Lowry. 4-3. Marcus Morris is going to get a chance at 3 here. For his career, 73%. Nope, first one does not go. Missed the middle one. One more coming. Boy, bad performance at the line. 0 for 3. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
I can tell you what conversation he just had in his own head. I had him. I mean, I thought I had him.
Fred VanVleet to Lowry. The shot denied by Okafor.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Markkanen. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back. Everybody communicated. Everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
Zach LaVine blocked away.
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial. Fred VanVleet. now preparing to shoot at the line.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist has got 2 shots coming. A career 70% free throw shooter. Oops, he missed the first one. Off the mark. 0 for 2 at the line. Gets it in the right corner. Marking it to Chris Dunn. Around the perimeter. Lets it fly from long range. Trying for a 40-point night, but it's off the mark. Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
To Markkanen. Beyond the arc for 3. He was all over him. Fires the 3. That's good D. Shot no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Marc Gasol with a piece. The Bulls take this one as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Bulls did what great teams do best: finish. And how could I not mention all the shots they blocked in this one? You can see the confidence grow with each one, and it really fed into their success as a team. It was a pretty standout way to win. The Raptors just couldn't close this one out. They shot exceptionally well from beyond the arc, but even that long-range
Player of the game.
I like this choice because he really put on the show in this game. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.
Who was cold?
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.
All right, folks. This is Case Fade the Prospect back today with more.